Hello everyone and welcome back to another of my pico card. In this pico card, I want to let you know what are your next blessings, what blessings are coming for you within the next, let's say 3 months, okay? It's been a while that I didn't do a blessing video, so why not do it today, especially in this very chaotic and heavy times for everybody. We're about to enter the age of Aquarius and I really feel that a lot of change is going to come and therefore also a lot of blessings. Keep in mind this is a general reading and the timestamps are down below. We are going to indicate the pile in a while. I want you also guys to check my video Overcome Your Fear. What are your transformation? Because I think that that will be very relatable to the times that we're living right now and also to this pico card as well. Join my membership to have extra content that varies from spell, energy works, more pico cards and channel messages. You just have to click the button down below and subscribe and join the membership. In the meantime, focus and concentrate and choose between deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3, and deck number 4. Like I said, the timestamps are down below and let's move ahead for those of you guys who choose pile number 1. What are the blessings coming towards you within the next 3 months from whenever you're watching this video? All right, group number 1, let's find out together. I'm going to use my Kawaii Tarot deck first and then we're going to see the Oracle card. So let's find out. Okay, as the first card, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. This is really beautiful for you, group number 1, because it indicates that one of the blessings that it's gonna come for you guys, I apologize for the focus, is definitely a lot of stability and a lot of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles does represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as a sign, and it is a sign that represents also the rabbit as a spirit animal, which could be one of your spirit animals. And by the way, if you want a message from your spirit animals, that pico card is going to be in the membership, as well as my meditation is down below for discovering who is your spirit animal and so on and so forth. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles does represent for you a moment of long stability, especially regarding your finances or even your sense of self. It seems to me that in the past years you have grown up so strongly and now you understood what is your place in the world, or at the very least what are your standards and values. And because you're so strong in your values and in your commitments and what you believe in, it's more easy for you in the next 3 months to attract abundance and stability into your life. Maybe even you're becoming more mature in the way you're speaking, or even in your beauty and in your presence. In other words, people will look up to you as a queen and no more as a page, as a very feminine presence and as a very nurturing presence, full of abundance, because you are the queen that rules the finances and the pentacle. Now, if you're not interested in money, this could simply be a sensation of you being very grounded and very solid for other people, and possibly counseling them or advising them as a life coach for the better. You guys are so many, so fit the message where it needs to fit. I am seeing the 8 of Cups for you, group number 1. The 8 of Cups does represent walking away from a situation and being completely fed up with the past. And you know, I feel that the next blessing that it's gonna come within 3 months from now, it's you walking away, but maybe you already done so. You just know where you're heading right now, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. You are simply fed up of what happened in the past, and now you feel more stable and stronger than before, especially if you have recently walked away from a situation, or you're thinking about walking away from a situation. Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that there is something better along the way. And for the people instead who are feeling very confused at present time, I want you to know, guys, that even though you might feel confused, actually within yourself there is a very subtle voice, which is the voice of your intuition or even of your spirit guides, telling you you are doing something correct. Like, just follow that gut feeling. You need to walk away from the situation, because if you will walk away from the situation, whatever the situation will be, there is a lot of abundance and a lot of stability in the long run. And especially for those of you who want to walk away from maybe a relationships or a community, well, maybe sometimes it's better to be winner alone than being with somebody that drains you down so heavily. Simply, for group number one, what you need to hear right now is that there is something better for you. Now, why I'm saying that? Because we also have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Eight of Cups. And with the Ace of Swords, this tells me that a new beginning and new ideas are coming up for you within the next 3 months, if I can say it in English, as a blessings. What I feel that it's coming towards you, group number one, is renovation. And this is something that you really desired and you really need at this time. There is something better. Your angels are actually pushing you to have new brilliant ideas, to explore maybe new spiritual path, to walk away from communities that don't serve you anymore, and therefore, or maybe to become a leader of some sort with this Queen of Pentacles. Whatever it is that is going to resonate with you, what is important for you to know today, I can't speak English, is that you have to liberate your speech perhaps, and take those ideas that you can channel from higher consciousness or from your spirit guides and chop off what you don't need anymore. Especially with the Ace of Swords, it seems to me that there is a lot of clutter going on. This could be also something that you have to do in your own space, personal space, meaning in other words your room or your house. Maybe you need to redecorate your room in a different way so it brings you a better vibration. You have to clean up your room. I explain this and how much this affects your vibration in my e-course, Co-Creating Your Own Reality. And these are all manifestation techniques as well. Maybe your faith is changing or has been changed or it's been changing in the last period, so you need to match up with the current vibration of the world, of the collective, and of your new belief system. I'm gonna say it again. I know I sound very repetitive, but there is something better. What you're doing at present moment needs to get it's done with. Like, you're just fed up. There is something that will bring you much more happiness and fulfillment, especially in the long run, if you just allow this new beginning to happen for you. And this new beginning does include chopping away things that don't serve you at all costs, really, for you, group number one. Also, I am seeing the card of the tribe from my Cosmic Love Oracle deck. The beautiful card of the tribe, I made this card of my personal deck, which is the Cosmic Love Oracle deck, to remind me of the Matrix. This looks like very much as the Matrix, and to remind me that even though I have to respect this illusion, we all have to respect the illusion. This is indeed only an illusion, and we can go back to our own source at any time within ourselves. And with the tribe, this card indicates encountering your soul family. So one of the blessings that it's gonna come within the next 3 months from now is to encounter new people and new communities that are actually your soul tribe, or new friends, or even a new partner. What you have been lacking for so long, group number one, is to find a place where you can truly resonate and be yourself. I feel with this Ace of Swords, you have always been judged because of the way you speak or the way you present yourself. Now, spirits and angels want you to know that within the next 3 months, this will be over for you. You will finally feel at home in your own skin, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. And because of that, and by virtue of that vibration of solidity, you're going to be able to attract the right people and the right environments finally around you. I feel from group number one a huge sense of freedom. You guys are finally free to follow the truth of whatever truth might mean for you, group number one, and to really be connected and more expanded with more positive and righteous people for you. And these are the blessings within the next 3 months. All right. this is what I see. You guys to comment down below, join my membership for extra content, and subscribe and share this video because someone else might need to hear the same message as you, or possibly another pile. And thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. All right, you guys, I'm gonna move ahead for those of you who chose group number 2. What are your next blessings within the next 3 months? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start with my Kawaii Tarot deck. You guys only have 2 cards for some reason, so let's find out together which cards they are. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then oddly enough, we also have the Emperor. And the Emperor is a very similar energy to the King of Pentacles. Why is it a similar energy? Because in my opinion, it's an energy that tells me, group number 2, that you are going to assert your leadership in the future. And you are going to become, especially with the energy of number 4, a lot smarter in the way that you are building your businesses or your life purpose or your endeavors. You are a natural born leader, especially with Aries, the Emperor card, and also Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, again, ruled by the card of the King of Pentacles. And with this card, I feel that you are going to become, honestly, within the next 3 months, your own boss. That I feel for you, group number 2, there is a sort of expansion in regards of a business or a project that you guys have in your mind. For those of you instead who have been asking about love, even though I'm not strongly feeling this, for you, group number 2, maybe you are going to meet a better accountant or a better person that can give you, like a manager perhaps, that can give you the right advice to really make your business pop up. But I feel this is not very love related, so if you don't resonate with me, please go ahead and choose another pile. I apologize. But for those of you who are resonating with this reading, I am feeling a strong empowerment, a strong energy of moving forward with your business as the next blessings. You're gonna have the means, you're gonna have the ideas, and you're gonna build solid structures, solid things. Like, it's almost, I feel, a very mature energy, being the Emperor and the King of Pentacles mature cards in and of itself. But moreover, with these 2 cards, I feel that your project, your life purpose, your business, whatever that might be, it's moving towards a new upgrade. How can you call it? Like a raise in work, perhaps a raise or a promotion coming up, or maybe you being independent and your business finally taking off, having great ideas. Or maybe for you, group number 2, the ideas are already there. It's just that the way you are going to play this game, it's going to upgrade. You're gonna have more results as blessings within the next 3 months. And this is because you finally understood the role of the game and the rules of the game. And because, like a sharp, intelligent businessman and King of Pentacles, you know how to play the game of your business. You're going to be able to start building your empire and having very solid results out of it within the next 3 months. And what a better blessings than that if you're resonating with this. Let me have another tarot card for you. You had to wait a very long time. I'm feeling you have a very strong Saturnian energy. Maybe you have Saturn in Capricorn or a very strong Saturn placement. We also have the Page of Cups for you. I feel that a very powerful angel is next for you guys, and it's really advising you the best course of action in regards of your life purpose, career, or business. And with the Page of Cups, this suggestion from heaven and from the spirit world might be very subtle, but if you listen to them, they're really, really supremely guided. I feel some of you could be an astrologer or interested in astrology, astrology, and you're using astrology as a way to channel information from the higher realms. And if you're doing that, or you're interested perhaps in doing that, or maybe for some others of you, you're interested into going to an astrologer or a channeler, you should absolutely discover that path, because I feel that some angels want to let you know bigger and better ideas to expand something that has to do with your life purpose and with your business. In terms of next blessings, for sure, there is an upgrade in finances. There is an upgrade in plans and expansion of endeavors. I know I'm very straightforward, but this is what I'm hearing. Let me see another card. We have the beautiful card of Be Free. I told you guys, I feel for you, group number 2, it has to do with being independent. It has to do with feeling free and flying away with your own ideas, rather than either following the masses or following advice of people that actually are not resonating with your core values. You are moving and flying and expanding, and this is the greatest blessings, because within the next 3 months, you're going to feel a lot free to make decisions on your own, make your own plans, and becoming more and more independent, which ultimately is going to generate more income. Now, remember, freedom comes from within. Choose love and you will always be free, because the reality of the story is that for you, group number 2, the greatest blessings of all is that you are finally choosing yourself over other people. You are finally choosing your ideas over other people's idea. You are finally choosing to just be authentic to yourself. And maybe this was a long process, but now that you have been, especially with this King of Pentacles, into a lot of darkness and a lot of shadow work perhaps that you have done, you have mastered your shadows, and through your shadows you have learned sometimes what triggers you, and you have learned how to tame that, you could call it dark part of yourself, but I feel, you have just learned how to heal when you get triggered or when you get frustrated. You have learned how to have better, healthy boundaries. And after all that darkness that you have been through, after all that mastery that you have done of your shadows, within the shadows, you have found the greatest strength. And because of that, you're finally able to empower yourself within the next 3 months and truly make decisions that are sharp and straightforward, and that will definitely expand your business. I keep saying the same thing, and this because money sometimes is not just related with greediness and earning more, but it's truly related to a sense of safety and a sense of freedom, because you're going to have as a blessings this expansions of your business or this expansion of money in some way. You are going to feel a lot more free. You're going to feel a lot more independent. You're going to be able maybe to transition into a better home or a better country, a better place. And this is going to happen all within the next 3 months. Okay, this is what I see for you, group number 2. I hope it resonated with you and made sense. Share this video with other people, because they might need to hear a message too about the next blessings coming in their life. Comment down below to share your stories, and thank you so much for being here with me today, and join my membership for extra content and extra cards. Number 3, let's find out together what are your next blessings possibly within the next 3 months. I am going to use the Kawaii Tarot deck first, and then we are going to see the Oracle card. All right, these are beautiful. We have the Moon card, Cancer, the Hierophant, Taurus, and the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, I feel group number 3 for you. There is a lot of change happening in the next 3 months or as a blessing. And this change has to do with your commitments. For the people who are coupled but not already in a marriage, it could very much be that this person is actually going to ask you and propose to you. And you guys are going to finally get married with the Hierophant card. For some others of you, it could be that with the Moon and the Hierophant, some secrets that have been going on in your marriage or in your commitment are going to be revealed for the better, because the revelation of those secrets is going to lead you to more love and abundance in your life. And for the people instead who are single and they're feeling like in a dark, lonely environment at present moment, actually, I have a beautiful news for you, because the next blessings that is going to come into your life, it's true love. And the love that it's going to come to you guys is a soulmate type of love, because we have the Hierophant indicating longer term and commitment, and number 5, which is the change, and I'm going to touch upon that in a second. And with the Two of Cups, this is soulmate union. This is a spiritual connection, especially with the Moon card. And the Moon card is suggesting me for you, group number 3, that potentially, especially if you're single, you have already dreamt about this person. When you're going to see this person, you're going to have a huge sense of familiarity. You're just going to feel with that Hierophant card that you know this person from the core. And if you're going to feel like that, I want you to know, guys, that this is true, because this is your soulmate. So pay attention to the signs as well that the universe is going to deliver for you. And if you have an intuition that by doing a travel or a movement of some sort, you are going to meet someone special, the angels want you to know that that intuition that you're having is indeed very, very true. Now, obviously, you guys are so many. So we are talking about people who could potentially be already coupled and people instead who are single. So I'm going to make examples for both of these groups. But on an overall sense, I definitely feel the love is involved highly in this pile. And I feel that it has to do like your soulmate, and the next blessings is very much connected with psychic abilities. I feel that you either are indigo child or star seed of some sort, or you definitely are psychic or are very different from other people or mainstream people out there. And because of this psychic intuition and psychic abilities that you guys have, you always found very, very difficult to find a soulmate in your life, or to find even people to resonate with on a romantic level. Like, I feel group number 3, you're one of these people that you are very generous and you empathize and you almost like transform into the other person, because you can get and you can feel and vibe with the other person so much. But sometimes you might have a tendency to really idolize your partner or the people that you like, and you want to transform them, or you hope that those people are exactly like you and that have the same gift and awareness of you. But in the long run, you notice that that doesn't happen, and that makes you very lonely and makes you very unsatisfied, to the point where you always have attracted people that have used you, or simply that couldn't understand your psychic gift fully. Or maybe, let's be honest over here, group number 3, they just weren't at your same level of awareness. And I know you're very humble and you don't want to admit this to yourself, but this is the truth. The angels are saying. Why I'm saying that? Because with the Hierophant card, you are really on a different level of awareness. You're very spiritual, and you definitely can hear voice from the spirit world, or you just have, like, even though you're very humble and you don't want to say that you know a lot, deep down into yourself, you know that you know a lot, and you have a huge sense of awareness. How can you put it differently, honestly? And so you need to find somebody that matches the vibration, which is not very easy. It's getting easier though, because more people are awakening and more people are into spirituality and more people are open to psychic abilities. So it's definitely becoming easier. And because of this reason, within the next 3 months, as a new blessings, you will finally find this soulmate. And in my opinion, this soulmate is definitely a change. That's why group number 5, or at number 5, because number 5 is the number of change, and number 5 is also the number that will represent 2021. So if you're watching this video by the time that I'm posting it, it's very likely that within the next 3 months, so therefore in 2021, you are finally gonna meet this very important soulmate. And I think this is a romantic connection. Moreover, number 5, like I said, being the number of change, for me represents the change that you're heading towards as a blessing. Like, this person is completely different from the people that you have dated in the past. The universe and the angels want you to know that they have witnessing you crying and being heartbroken over and over again. And also they know how much misunderstood you have been in relationships, and they want you to know that the next person that is going to come into your life, it's not going to be there for cheating on you or betraying you or not understand you. Actually, the person that is going to be there for you as the next blessing, it's somebody highly psychic as you. It's somebody that will understand you, and I'm sorry, my English, and with who you're going to be able to share your thoughts, ideas, sensation, maybe even for some of you working together. And potentially this relationship that it's gonna come as a blessing, group number 3, will lead to marriage or definitely a higher commitment with the Hierophant card. Let's see now with the Oracle card. Beautiful. You have the beautiful card of protection. The card of protection wants you to know that you guys are definitely starseed, in my opinion. You are bright, luminous star, and you are made of the same essence of the star. You came here into this lifetime to have a particular mission, and maybe raising the vibration of this planet, applying your magic and opening yourself up, open people up to the beauty of magic and esotericism and occultism, or simply psychic gift. Whatever might be for you, I want you to know, guys, that you are protected. You are under divine protection, and the universe and your angels are with you to provide you these beautiful blessings, which primarily for you, group number 3, has to do with your sense of loneliness and finally finding a person that truly is the love of your life. This is what I see for you, group number 3. I hope it resonates with you. Share this video to other people so they can find their message and their next blessings too. Comment down below and join my membership to have extra tarot and spell videos and witchcraft videos and so much more. And thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. All right, group number 4, let's find out together what are your next blessings, possibly within the next 3 months. I'm going to start with the Kawaii Tarot deck, and then I'm going to move ahead with the Oracle card. So let's find out together what are your next blessings. All right, nice. So all the cards flipped on the floor, almost all of them, but we have the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Welcome to the age of Aquarius. And also we have the 8 of Pentacles showing up for you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then we have the King of Swords. So this is going to be, for some of you, a bit specific, I must say, because I feel that you are indecisive about a job or a career to take. And the blessing that you're going to have possibly within the next 3 months has to do with making the right decision for you. And what is going to happen, and I know it's going to sound a bit specific, but hey, this is my style. What is going to happen is that you're going to have either a counseling or a legal advice, or somebody that is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or embodies the quality of the air signs. Is going to give you a very important information and advice about the right decision for you. And this decision has to do, like I said, with career and with work. If you're undecisive between two paths, what the universe wants you to do before this information will come to you is to practice and polishing both of these talents and both of your skills. Let's say, for instance, I don't know, I'm going to give my example. I do YouTube, but I've been a singer. So if I would be indecisive between being a singer or being a YouTuber, what I will give myself as an advice, looking and judging at this card, is maybe I should practice singing and music and at the same time developing my videos on YouTube. You know, what you need to hear right now is also that sometimes decisions shouldn't be rushed, but you need to wait for the right time in order to take the right decision. And sometimes you can have more than one talent and cultivate them all, and that it's okay. Maybe not all of these talents are going to be monetized. Some of them will remain hobbies, but that's also good, because even hobbies help you out in your life path. Not everything needs to be monetized. And within the next 3 months, you are going to know what is going to generate profit or what is going to be exactly your life purpose. But what the angels want you to know is to not rush anything and not to feel consumed in your mind with all this indecision. Something has to happen first. You need to meet this counselor or this person that has the right advices for you in order to make this Eight of Pentacles, this job-related thing, really working out for you. And then this person will come as an angel or as a spirit guide in your life. Maybe this could be a person even that you see only once. This could be an acquaintance or somebody that you're going to talk with online. It doesn't matter how it's going to work out for you. What does it matter? What matter is that you are finally going to make a decision that is going to transform your life for the better in terms of your life purpose and your job. And this is very important. Now I need additional cards for you because I feel that the primary blessing is this one, but there could be more. So let's see together. For some others of you, the angels are saying that this could be a liberation of some commitment that you don't want anymore, and you just don't know how to let go of them. And this commitment with the King of Swords might have to do with legal commitments, maybe a job or a contract that finally gets away, or maybe a relationship like a marriage or things like that that finally gets broken because you're exhausted, so you can finally work on yourself. Whatever this might be for you, I feel that the greatest blessing is the encounter of a counselor and a great liberation. But let's see what else. Exactly. Number 7, the Chariot. You are destined to move forward and to be very, very triumphant. So I feel that the next blessings is going to really push you towards a greater path. And this has to do maybe to even relocating somewhere else with the Chariot card, but having to do with really knowing what is the best course of action and the best direction for yourself. And with this Two of Swords, it really gives me the impression that right now you feel so caged, like blocked. You can't go there. It's blocked. You don't know how to get there. Or it's blocked. You don't know how to remove yourself from a situation. There is somebody almost keeping you as a hostage of some sort. And it could be, again, romance or job. It doesn't matter. But when this King of Swords, this spirit guide even, this angel or this incarnated being that is going to help you out, it's going to finally, if you have the traditional image of the King of Swords in your mind with a sword, and it's a very assertive, straightforward power type of card, when you're going to have this energy in your life as a blessing within the next 3 months, this person, this individual, or this energy is going to chop away the situation. It's going to defeat this Two of Swords, and you're going to be finally able to work on yourself enough to polish your skill so you can move forward, because you're not caged anymore. And this could be even a metaphor of ending the lockdown for some instances, but hopefully it's going to end sooner than that. But definitely I feel as the next blessing for you, there is a great shift and movement forward. And it has to do a lot with your sense of liberation and finding purpose and direction in your life. Let's see and find out together now what the Oracle card is suggesting. Ooh, beautiful. We have Communion of Hearts. So the Communion of Hearts card says this: home is where your heart is. A communion of like-minded soul is happening right now. I feel that you don't feel at home where you are right now. And I mean home not just in the sense of four walls, but in the sense of being with somebody that you really resonate with, or being with people at work that you really resonate with. You need more heart chakra meditation. And through the expansion and the opening of your heart chakra, you will be able to finally move forward, because direction and movement forward is your next blessing. And for the people who are worried about leaving a relationship and perhaps not finding anymore another person, or for the people who are single, one of the next blessings is definitely new love or a communion of like-minded soul happening towards you. With the heart and the home card, I really feel that you guys are going to find a place, an environment, a situation where your heart will expand and you will just feel that you are finally on the right track at the right time in the right place. And your heart will just like emanate this beautiful green light that is going to heal you. And with the Chariot card, it's maybe you're going to even change home, like I said, but you're just like, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm not thinking about the past anymore. I'm on it. And this is the greatest blessing, because I feel for you, group number 4, you have been stuck in this very it's not happening type of energy for really too long. And this is what I see for you guys, okay? I hope this reading resonated with you. Share the video with your friends so they can have a message too, and comment down below. And share your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. And join my membership to not lose on any extra content that I post on this channel. And thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for being with me here today, and keep in mind, you're never wrong if you follow love. And see you on my membership and on my next videos. Bye!